Hello, everybody. I forgot to press the button so you can see me, but we'll fix that in just a second. Hopefully everyone is doing very, very well. And welcome to today's stream. It's going to be a chill one. It's going to be probably about 2-ish hours today, where we are just... Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm playing something on my phone. Where we are just going to chill, play a couple of games, and see how things go. Really? So if that sounds good to you, then amazing. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to hop into Ultimate Team. And I can't remember. Did I have a draft build? Did I start a draft? And then it was like 6 o'clock and then we did champs or something like that. I can't remember what I got up to. Obviously we did our champs. We're up to 856k. Jesus. Isaac sold, Sam Kerr sold. We haven't sold the others yet. Wow. I mean, champs did well. Champs definitely did pretty well. Beza and Mickey, hello. I'm doing fantastic. Today is the final day of this week where parents have been away and everything like that. We've been productive and all of that good stuff. It's been great. So today has been a massive... Today and yesterday, really. Massive sorting, tidying of the ground floor of the house, basically. Like, look at this. When was the last time you saw me be able to move this chair all the way over? It's incredible. I have space. I have room. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, it's been good. Played a little bit of Buff. I need to play some more, but I don't know if I'm going to have time today because of what I want to get done today. Let's have a little look then. Did we start a draft? Yes, but we haven't played a game with it yet. Okay, this is what we're going to do then. We're going to go with this. Got Oscar Bob from the 35k pack. Ooh, that reminds me actually. Are there any like SBCs and stuff running out? There's a world where I've missed a player running out. Like one of these squad foundations. Like yesterday, which would be a little bit sad. And I'm not sure if it happened or not. I'm really, really not sure. We're apparently getting another hero pick today. You know those ones where it's like predetermined who you can get in the pick? I think we're getting one of those. Or I think that's what I read. Gooty's part of it. I don't know who else. Unless I've completely misread that, in which case, someone please correct me. I don't want to be giving out wrong information to everyone. Alright, what's your highest score? 82. Right. I really hope I didn't miss one. Billy, hello. I am very good today, thank you. How was Champs gameplay? Fine. Difficult. Very difficult, but it was fine. Oscar Bob does look decent. Hell yes. Imagine we pack him for winning the draft. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Mickey, pretty much exactly, yeah. James, hello, welcome. I think it's Guti, Papan, and Bompastra, apparently. There you go. Find it so hard to build a team for Weekend League. Yeah, I'm going to be... I'm going to be mixing up my team ahead of next Weekend League, absolutely. I'm most likely going to be doing Ardagula, and then I need to figure out where I'm going to go after that. Like, how am I going to get him in? Am I going to get, like, I don't know, Militao, for example, or... I don't know. But, right now, that doesn't matter, because we're in the draft. So my team, my normal team, is completely irrelevant. The only thing that matters is the players that we've been fortunate enough to get in this. Yeah, Rudiger is, of course, an option. Someone like Rodrigo as well. An option up front for someone for Gula to be playing in behind. Pack Van de Ven before, nothing special, but he's worth like 50k. Because he's absolutely rapid and he's in the Prem. Pretty much. This guy with his technical dribble on Garincha is proving to be a bit of a problem, although he's running the wrong way. So you can technical dribble the wrong way all you like. That's fine. Fine with me. Okay, sure. Gula's excellent. Nice. This is the first FIFA/EAFC you haven't bought ever, just at a point where you don't care. You know what is a massive shame? There are lots of people that is the case this year, and you made the right decision, because the last few years have been utterly dreadful. But you're missing out on the best game that we've had in like 6+ years. But it's completely justified to have said that you were done with this game series. Like FC25 is not just the worst game in the series, it's my least enjoyed video game of all time. If I didn't do this as a job, I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought FC24 because of how bad the previous 3 were before that. Let alone would I have made it this far. However, this game, I'm loving. It is a breath of fresh air. Like, the dribbling, the passing, everything like that. I'm having a great time. I kind of wish that the first round of the draft was a bit easier than this, though. What's going on here? First round is supposed to be easy. I don't like what's happening. Oh. No! Thank you. I was going to say, that would have been unlucky. Yes, then, Gareth! You love to see it. Oh, crap. I completely forgot to upload my Champs Rewards. I'll have to do that. Because I've not been on my PC all day. I did Tom's edit on my laptop, and my PC's been off. Oh, that was nearly filthy. But yeah, getting Isaac tradable is the main thing. Gets more coins in the club. Pays for videos and everything like that. Because of how busy today and yesterday have been, there's a world where the collection book won't be ready until like Tuesday rather than tomorrow. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there shortly. Oh, Florian nearly. Why do I have Isaac on my bench? Because I like my main team. And I didn't want to change it in order to get him in. I didn't think that he was like wildly better than Sam Kerr when I tried him out. So I kept her. Who we also packed another one of yesterday. So that untradeable one that's played like 150 games has unfortunately said goodbye. Gareth, well done. But my team will 100% be changing, potentially quite significantly, ahead of next champs, because there is such a high percentage chance that I'm going to complete Ardagula and then go from there. It's just hit Chesney. He's not even saved it. It has just struck him. That's how it stayed out. Gula, Refresh, Eze, Rodrigo, and Isaac. Yeah, Rodrigo is one that I'd have to look at. Why did I wait? Why didn't I just shoot? What did I get my squad battle rewards? Unfortunately, this week, I've not really done squad battles. I've been doing rivals and other stuff, the tournament and everything like that. So, I've probably got like silver 1 in squad battles. Because I've actually played a good amount of squad battles, but it's just been replaying the like team of the week team to get objectives and stuff done. So I've not actually been earning points for what I've been playing in it. Which is kind of silly. It like if I don't plan or don't think I'm going to have time to actually like play the games properly on World Class or Legendary or whatever, then I should just play against the actual teams whilst I'm doing my objectives. Because then at least I'll finish on a slightly higher rank and get something better. Oh well. Oh well. Callum, hello! We're a month in now, still considering 5 minimum game. Yeah, but everyone is. I say as it's 3-0, but it's draft, it's not. Offside? Yeah. Went to Pens in your first game of draft. Good luck. D, thank you very much for subbing on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams, shorts, and videos. I appreciate it. Anyone and everyone that has been following on TikTok and Twitch and subbing on YouTube, those numbers going up is something that we love to see. Speaking of, Ollie, thank you for following. And Shep on TikTok. Heroes. Absolute heroes. 142 on Pens. Person kept going down the middle. I think in something like a first round of draft or like a tournament or something like that where your opponent, maybe somehow they fluke their way to penalties. Like, you just are not putting your chances away or whatever. Some people are really, really bad at pens. Really bad. And so they don't dare to go for the corners. So you can just stand down the middle and you'll make a couple of saves. Or you just have to move slightly to one side and you'll save it. Miracle, hello! How you doing? Ooh, go on. I'll take that, thank you. One thing this team is lacking is the skillers, though. We've got some nice dribbles in the likes of Wirtz and Bale, but even Saka. But the skillers are not in here. Tradable Courtois from Silver 2 squad battles. Nice. That's the dream when you've hardly played it. Unless you've played all your games, but you've played them on, like, a beginner. Saka hasn't done anything for Tawu, hasn't. As much as I'd love to agree, surely Saka was playing when they won the FA Cup. And Abdul hasn't. As much as I'd love you to be right. Although it was a long time ago. Surely he's got that honour. Bosh! He has only played under Arteta. Yes, Arteta won the FA Cup in his first season. He took over Emery's team, but he won the FA Cup. Oh, because he might have been playing left back at that point in time. Opponent thinks you're going to go to the corner. Penalties are a massive mind game, especially when it goes past the first 5. You're getting into sudden death. Do you have a pattern? Like, are you going left, then right, then left, then right? Left, right, middle, blah, 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 blah. Top, bottom, top, bottom. A lot of people do have... Wow, what a save. A lot of people do have a subconscious penalty pattern that unless they actually look back at it and analyze it, they won't realize. For example, there will also be some people who, without thinking about it, will always go the same way that you just went. Or they'll go the same way that they dive. Or they dive the same way that they shot their penalty. Stuff like that. There are a lot of patterns that emerge that if you manage to catch on to them, GG. Easy win. I think the best way is to just trust your gut. Don't change your mind. Especially when you are the one saving them. Right, we've got 4 goals to the good. I'm actually just going to fact check this claim that Saka hasn't won an FA Cup, because I'm actually intrigued now. Saka has spent the entirety of his first-team club career with Arsenal, where he's won an FA Cup and 2 Community Shields. Well, there you go. So, unfortunately, again, I'd love you to be right, but no. Right, I wonder if this person's going to feel confident because I stopped playing and they got a goal. They shouldn't do. Da-da-da. Loving FIFA this year. Same. It's the most positive I've seen the community around a game in this series for so damn long. Ole! Oh, he's... Oh, Rashford, it would have been filthy. He was toying with him. Oosh. I found my 5-star skiller on the squad. I forgot he was there earlier on. Whereas Bale, not quite 5-star, but he can still have fun with that dribbling, that pace, and 4-star. It's good enough. Oh, this guy's discovered the right stick. Here we go. Go on, that Garrincha technical dribble. That's an unlucky goal, isn't it? Foot is very good so far. Hup. Whoa, that was very light. Bum 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 ba ba da ba dum. Exactly, yeah. This is what I mean. Like, if you know me and you've been around the channel for ages, you know skill moves and dribbling is what I'm all about. But the last few years have just been so unresponsive. And of course, with delay and everything like that, skilling has basically just ceased to exist. And I've not been able to play the game in the way that I want. But this year, oh, we back. No, Rashford. He got bumped off. Have this. Oh. Have this. Have this. Oh, GG. Oh, they're going to give them the corner. Hooray. What a game. Doesn't look at the screen on shootouts when he's saving. He just picks in his head and dives blind. If it goes in, he doesn't know where opponent went. Stops overthinking. Interesting. Interesting. Fair enough. Whatever works for you. I say, the mental side of penalties is oftentimes what it comes down to. So if you can sort of eliminate that from being a problem by just not even, like, looking, it works. Right, round 2 of the draft. What are we up against this time? I'm in Div 4 right now. Getting promoted once a week is our current rate. Oh my good God. Wow, that is one hell of a front four. You love that there's actually a skill to the game this year. Yeah. So many people are complaining about the way that, like, defending works and people putting everyone behind the ball and all of that stuff. But whilst that can be true, and there are people who just, like, they'll never control their defenders. They get hold of a defensive mid and they hold down second man press for basically the entire game. That's their defensive strategy. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, man. The Hocus Pocus cut inside from Rashford. But I would say, I mean, we can check like my record after this game or whatever, just to see how many games I've played. Including squad battles. Oh my God, ref. Is that not just a red? Red cards don't seem to exist outside of 2 yellows in this game, it feels like. Which is odd. Is there a world this goes in? I doubt it. Oh, it needed to be even further right. Wow, okay. I undercooked it. Like, the amount of games that I've lost where it doesn't feel deserved in any way, shape, or form on this game is minuscule compared to the last few games. Where, good God. I mean, how many games would you play in just a weekend league, right? Out of 15. If you get 10 and 5 as your average, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, 2 out of your 5 losses felt really, really harsh and just undeserved and luck-based each week. It was just a standard. But yeah, so far, just not really getting that vibe in the vast majority of my games. Maybe there's a world where I have been oh dear, what a poor decision. Maybe there's a world where I have been incredibly fortunate. I don't know. Or is it because I'm enjoying the game a lot more this year? I actually find, like, the correct reason. Oh. So like that feels a little bit unfortunate because I moved my goalie that way and it still went in. But he did absolutely leather it. So the question is, like, because I'm just enjoying the game more, do I therefore have a slightly different mindset? And specifically when it comes to losing, does it just feel fairer because I'm enjoying it more and so I can accept it more? Or is there really quite a big difference this year? And maybe it's a bit of both. Because one thing is for certain, right? What they said about toning down the amount of, like, bounce back goals, specifically from, like, the keeper palming it straight to an attacker, right? The goals that we conceded hundreds, thousands of last year. What on earth is this ping? What is happening? What is going on? Are we dropping any frames? No. So why is the game lagging? I'm being screwed by the connection. Interesting how as soon as they score it stops. And then, oh look, I get the ball and suddenly we're on 338 ping. Sorry? And then the ping's fine when they get the ball, but as soon as I get it back, we're back over 300. What's going on? I'm being cheated. Penref! Yeah, specifically when it comes to goalkeepers, like batting the ball straight to an attacker for a rebound goal, when they said that they were nerfing them this year and making them much less prominent, they weren't lying. Like, the amount of rebound goals this year, like the percentage of goals that are stupid, crappy rebounds compared to last year is tiny. And that's an amazing change, which I think makes things easier to deal with because there's less frustrating goals. And the same with, like, tackling. Like, obviously it does still happen from time to time, but it's rarer now that you tackle someone properly, like timing your tackle well, press the button, whatever, and the ball just bounces straight back to them. Whereas again, last year and all these previous years, it could genuinely happen like 4 times in one attack, and you wouldn't even bat an eyelid because it was just normal. Bang! There's probably a couple that you're lucky to win as well. Oh, yeah. So, I think this is one thing that a lot of people... Like, I try, and always have tried my hardest. If I, like, flukily win a game, I try and admit when I get lucky. Because there's no point in pretending... I don't know, like, if I played a... Say if this guy tries to play a through ball to Jairzinho here, but instead the game locked it on to whoever he's got in the box. He didn't mean it, but if it leads to a goal... That's one of the unluckiest goals I've conceded on 26. Well, damn. Yeah, you have to admit when you've got the luck going your way. Especially if you moan when it goes against you. Well, I could cry about the fact that I've just conceded that really unlucky goal where it's just bounced back to them after pinging off of my defender, but what's the point? It's not going to change anything. At some point, I'll score a... Oh my god, what a through ball that is. I'll score a fluky goal. And it'll even things out. Got roast beef dinner tonight. Nice. Sumner, hello, how's it going? 100% haven't got angry this year. If you lose, it's someone who's just very good, so you have no problem with it. Yeah, I mean, there are some games where it will be a bit of a bad beat. Like, you'll have higher XG, their goalkeeper might have had a better performance than yours and stuff like that. But it's been so rare. I mean, let's check whilst we're on the topic of it. 2-5-3s, by the way. In how many games have we played this year so far? We've played, what's that? 190, 237 games. So, how much is squad battle? If we take away squad battles, I've probably played somewhere between 150 and 175 online games. And there's probably been a handful, if that, of games where it has felt like a really undeserved result. Which is just so much better. Did I notice any difference in the matchmaking? It was harder. Yeah. It was harder. 100%. I was 5-3 yesterday. Whereas last week I went like 9-0, something like that, before finishing 12-3. Maybe it was like 7 or 8-0. Definitely, if you don't like a FIFA, you'll just blame everything on the game. Packed Rafinha last night, thought it was Vinny. I mean, it's still huge. Couldn't agree more, got rid of a lot of frustrating stuff. Exactly. That does happen in football, though. You can get lucky, it just seems so much more often. Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's no world where you're going to go through... Like, if you play 100 games of Rivals, not every single one of those games is going to have a winner that is fully deserved. But again, like you say, that is like actual football, right? You can dominate and dominate and dominate, but the opposing team's goalie just has the game of their life. Your strikers miss from 5 yards out multiple times, and then they literally have one counter-attack, score it, and win. It's not deserved, but that's how it goes. So that can happen, and so you can't be upset when it occasionally does, because you will also win games that you don't deserve to win too. The thing is, this year, because they've got rid of some of the more frustrating things that happen in terms of defending and conceding goals, with rebounds from tackles and rebounds from shots going at the goalie, more of, holy crap, what a team. It feels like so much more of it ends up being skill-based. Had a bad champs yesterday night. Second man press was a problem. 0 space. Yeah. Right. We have some proper ping problems today. Why? This is a real problem. I mean, look, you can see it. Stuttering. I have no idea. Oh, I just tried to force something because I got a little bit bored of going sideways. I mean, there's no world where I win this game if this is what the connection is going to be like. Unless they're experiencing the same thing too. It's just not going to be possible. Oh, I tried to second man press. And he ran away. Kind of the complete opposite of what I was looking for there. Gareth, it's all you! He's not even got it close. That's dreadful. I know he's put it on his weak foot. I don't really know why. I thought I had set that shot up to a good enough angle that he could have used his left foot there. Apparently not. Whereas, there you go. That's how it's done. Gareth, you fraud. No. How do people dribble like a fidget spinner? By just using the left stick and not sprinting. I feel like this is the year where a lot of people are going to realise that you don't need to sprint every time you get the ball. However, you can only do some of the stuff that you're seeing on like TikToks and Twitter and stuff if you have ridiculously good ping. Like in a game like this one where my ping is flying up into the hundreds for God knows what reason. I can't do crazy dribbling. Skill moves are going to be more risky because some of my stuff is going to take longer to happen. Whereas you've got these guys playing on like 10 ping. And so everything they do is so fluid and responsive. It's crazy. That's a nice dribble, though. Oh, I thought that would still go in. Move the keeper. I'm not on new gen. I'm on current gen. Assuming you mean consoles. Yes, Gareth! New gen won't get here till like 2027? Bosh! No! Rory, thank you for following. You had 12 ping and your opponent's players were moving much faster. Sounds like you need to practice your left stick dribbling. No sprinting, just left stick touches. You can do that kind of thing where you make your player look really light on the ball. What on earth is that for a through ball, Turland? Why did you play it behind him? Thank Christ they played that there. I'm not sure if they meant to, but thank you, game, if so. No, I meant to just sort of tap that upwards. Dybala's so good. Dybala is amazing. But I am playing on Series X. Which, yeah, was new or next gen maybe like 5 years ago. Not anymore. Jesus. No way did you keep that there. She's offside. Boris, thank you for following on TikTok. What? I mean, I know I didn't press pass or anything there. I thought I'd be able to potentially bring it down. Did not think she'd be able to stretch and get that in the way that she did. That was kind of nuts. Oh. No, I need you to run forwards, not backwards, Saka. What are you doing? That's not helpful. Need options. And he's sprinting back to our half for some reason. Oh, you're offside. Again, need your options here. Bang it! Oh, Gareth! Goodness me. Some of his finishes are mad. You love to see it. Got 6 wins again, at least you're consistently awful. Hey, 6 wins is fine. A lot of people can't qualify. You'll have a lot of people that will get less than 6 wins that do manage to qualify. Haven't watched in a while. Inspired me so much when I watched you pre-lockdown. Archie, how are you doing, sir? Welcome on in. What have you been up to? What have you been up to in the time since you last watched? Any big things happening in life? Work? Uni? Relationships? Family? Anything good to report? I hope so. Ooh. The spin from Bale. That's a great ball. It's a great ball. Not an ultra. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Liam, I'm doing good, thank you. Hello, do you need an editor? I mean, I'd love one, but I can't afford it, really. Can't justify it. So, not right now. But hey, if the streams and TikToks and everything like that blew up this year, it'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Oh. I don't know why I passed that there. Still doing the music streams. Yes, they, along with other games, are returning. This upcoming week, we'll get some Rocksmith on the go. Because we're now out of, like, the first near month-ish of launch. We can start reintegrating other games in our streams. Especially with Battlefield now out. Food shopping is stupid expensive. Yep. Life is just expensive. Are you on? Ah. Who do you think is the most famous person ever? I think you go one of two ways. You go down the line of celebrity fame, and maybe it's someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. Or I think you'd have to go... I don't know what the word would be that encompasses both of them, but like politics / royalty. So like Queen Elizabeth. Right? Trump. Putin. Everybody knows them. How is that not a penalty? Cheers, game. We'll take that. Thank you very, very much. They've been absolutely robbed. Oh, you needed to stay on side. But yeah, Liam, I'm really looking forward to getting back into those. Archie, you still here? Ooh. Jack, hello. 6-4 this week after 8-0 last week. Maybe take a break. Yep. But again, matchmaking is harder this week, so you should expect to do worse. Oh. Nice. Oh, why did I full power that? What am I doing? I could easily have had a good breakaway there, but I just stupidly full powered that. I really got away with that slide there as well. That's an unbelievable block. I read that quite well. We'll take a goal kick from it as well. Your Xbox just turned off whilst 3-1 up in a champs game. Incredible scenes. Yeah, MJ, something like that. Has to be in contention as well, yeah. I got push! Are you the only one who doesn't find a meme stupid? Well, no, because the people that use it clearly don't find it stupid. It's crazy how many... When I went Alton Towers recently... The amount of times... I think that was the first time I actually heard anyone say it outside of like a TikTok comment section. It was everywhere. It was painful to hear. Yes! I was hoping the keeper movement would happen. Sync, hello, how's it going? Are you the guy that follows Leicester? As in, supports them? Hell yes. You are bang on the money. That's a me. Wahoo! I'm doing fantastic. Cannot lie. I don't know why I've just done that. Stupid. 5 minutes, 2 goals. And then we've got 5 minutes till content as well. Have this! Crap. On YouTube years ago. I haven't seen you in years. The amount of people that are saying this. It's incredible. So the question that I'm asking to everyone that seems to be coming back for whatever reason, whether they've like just got back into this game, or maybe this is what happens when your TikTok streams actually like get views. People see them in their For You page, and therefore Even if they've been watching this game series for the last 5 years, they've just never seen anything from me because TikTok has hated my streams. I don't know. The question is, has anything big happened since you were last properly a part of the stream? Anything in life, work, uni, school, relationships, family, all of this stuff. Have you got anything big and positive to share that has happened since the last time you were properly invested in the streams or channel or whatever? MB right. Well, there we go. So we are in the draft final. In the draft final. You love to see it. Do I like the international break? I don't hate it like most people. But I'm not sure I'd say that I enjoy it. But I think... I don't mind having a break in football. Because I watch so much of it and I'm so involved with it and everything like that, I don't mind having these little breaks away. Jay, hello, how are you? I'm good. Bro showed me you on YouTube years ago. You were like 15, you're 23. It's a major throwback. Sounds good. How you doing? Don't know if I remember your old user, Techie Matters or something. I do remember that, yeah. How's it going? I very much remember that name. Jack, hello, welcome to the stream. If Leicester could, would you trade the Prem for a UCL? I don't know. Because I feel like there are a lot of people out there that say that we got lucky to win the Prem. Which is obviously absolute nonsense. But I feel like that would be tenfold in the UCL because there's significantly less games. I know it is like the biggest thing in club football, but I personally rate a league win higher than it feels like a lot of other people do. Callum, exactly. Last time you were on the lives, Leicester hadn't been relegated. Why'd you have to bring that up? Get him out. Go away again. We don't need reminders. Not just once, though. Twice. In 3 years. Ay, ay, ay. 4-1-2-1-2. I like it. But the team is definitely going to change. We're trying out some different formations in draft. But I might stick with 4-1-2-1-2 outside of draft for the time being. But I'm going to change up the team. I plan on doing Mr. Gula, his SBC. Obviously, like, he fits in place of Wrighton if we're playing this formation, but then he gets no chem. Sam Kerr gets no chem, so we're going to have to change things up. Whether we go for like a Rodrigo, maybe we switch out some of our Prem here to La Liga. I could go like Courtois and Ferland Mendy, something like that. I haven't decided yet, but those are things that I'm looking at. What are my thoughts on Leicester nowadays? The club's not been run well for quite a while. I'm doing loads, I should say, as I say, because there seems to be a lot of people that are like returning to my content after quite a while away. Like someone says the streams haven't been in For You page for like 2 years. So what's going on there? But I've basically got 2 channels now, right? So we've got this. We're currently live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. This is the main thing, right? Playing FC26 and other games. But then I've got the football side of things. We've got a football TikTok, which we're trying to get to 10k followers. Please go and follow it if you haven't already. It's called birdie.94. And our football YouTube channel, where we do vlogs of every Leicester game, we do discussion videos and everything like that. So if you want to see more of that, then you can go and check out those channels, and that'd be amazing. So we talk about Leicester all the time over there, of course, especially on TikTok. There are positives, but there's been a lot of negatives over the last few years, sadly. But that's the life of our kind of club. Right, parents boarded their flights. You love to see it. The airport pickup, though, at like midnight, you don't love to see. Ugh. Right, let's see what we've got new in objectives. The Evos and SBCs. I was struggling. They've had their holiday. They are on their way home. On their way home. Got a Jake Evans 75 Evo. His class. Messaged him on Insta and he was gassed. What a guy. I hope we see more of him. Is this new or did this come out the other day? Start the Silver Celebration, new Silver one exhibition. Right, I need to finish off those other ones then, don't I? So, Sula's new. Complete 4 out of 5 challenges to earn pack rewards. See, this kind of player, though, really does my head in, because a year ago we were trying to sign him. But he wanted to go to Roma instead of us. We could still be in the Prem and have this card, but he didn't choose us. Right, I mean, it's a hyperlink to Dybala, which is absolutely huge. Double 4-star, cam right mid, centre mid. Good pace, decent shooting, good passing, nice dribbling, decent play styles. For an 83 special, which is really easy to get, that's a nice card. Already subbed to the football channel? You're an absolute hero, I appreciate it. By the way, anyone that is new, my name is Scott. We're streaming and uploading this game every single day. If you want to see more and you enjoy the vibe, you can hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, Twitch or Kick, you can of course follow to see anything and everything that we create. The collection book is back. Okay, we're currently in the process of filling it in terms of putting all the cards in there, ready to start. My aim was to get it started tomorrow. There's a world we have to push it back by 1 day, but 1 day only. But the collection book will be starting this upcoming week. Hopefully, you're going to enjoy it and look forward to it. Midfield Spark, 10,000 coins. You can take an 80 up to an 84. With some decent boosts to pace, passing, and dribbling. You also get... Oh, you do get defending as well. Oh, right, okay. So passing, defending up by 8. Agility, dribbling by 10. Balance, ball control, crossing, long ball pass, tiki-taka, skill moves and weak foot going up to 3-star. Free kick accuracy. Okay. So... Wait, Gabby Jesus can play cam. Okay, interesting. So, if you put someone like a Jesus in here, he's not getting too much out of it. He's getting defending and he's getting a bit of passing. So, it feels like this is going to be better for someone that isn't as great. Oh, it's going to say I've already got one for Booba. Let's go for like a silver. And see what we could have here. So, let's take someone like Jordan James. Right? Put him into this Evo. He goes... Oh, he goes up to a gold, though. But he does get a nice boost. Wait, so how much do you go up? He went to a 75. What from? That's quite a big rating boost. Is this to try and stop, like... Is this to try and stop people from building cards for the silver stuff? He went up by 6. I wonder if I've got anyone lower rated that's silver that fits this that we can test out. Like, does it automatically make them a gold or not? This guy, 65. No, he only goes to 71. Okay. Jordan James is amazing. How's Sam Kerr? I like her a lot. The pretty much one downside to Sam Kerr is her passing. It's not good enough. And so I unfortunately would be okay with getting rid of her because I want someone that can properly pass the ball. G-Man, fair enough. David, yeah, it would be. 68 to 74 then, got to be some OP 68 rated silvers, probably. How much did Samare cost you from Lille? I have absolutely no idea. Samare's overhated. He's overhated. Right, we should have... Where is it? Where is it? This! So we've got another base hero matchday pick where you do this SBC and you get to choose between... Oh, not that one. There's another one. Oh, I thought there was... There's supposed to be another one. What's it under? Challenges? Where is this thing? Oh. So, the picture's wrong. It's supposed to be between Papan, Bompasta, and Guti. But the picture is the old one. So, you rate Samare, Skip it. Yeah, Oliver Skip is one of the worst signings we've ever made. So yeah, Guti, Bompasta, and Papin. And it's going to cost you 5 squads. The question is whether this is very much like the first one, where basically all the players are worth basically the same cost as the SBC. Might be the case. They're repeatable, didn't increase the base card rate and just stat boost. Mistakes were made. Yeah, that is a little bit of an error, has to be said. Did we get anything in the store for people that care about the store stuff? This, maybe? 80 times 20, with 5 guaranteed to be 83 or higher. This? Oh no, that was already there. This, maybe? I'm not sure what's new, to be honest with you. Right, we got a 25k pack, and then we've got the final of the draft to play, where hopefully we can win it and get some lovely rewards and open them up and pack a banger. This is from, I think, playing or winning 25... I think it's playing 25 draft games, the milestone. And we get ourselves no walkouts. Marino or Zubamendi. I don't know which. Mikel Merino. Okay. Is that SBC worth it? I don't know. I would have to have a look at the prices of those players. Unless the players are worth like quite a bit more than the pick, then I wouldn't say so. Kachawi is amazing. Unbelievable card. And once again, there are loads of people here right now for 6 PM content. So even if you just like to tune in for 6 PM content, if you want to see that kind of thing every day, hey, welcome to the stream. If you want to see more, hit subscribe or follow, depending on what you're watching on. I appreciate it. But the whole point of these streams is to chill out, have a good time, just relax, play some games, and chat with you guys. So if that sounds good to you, come on in. Come on in. And that would be amazing. I'm just going to try and check the price of that SBC and the players in it for you. Why there's no content, though? But there was. We got a new objective, a new Evo, and a new SBC. You literally got one of each set of content. Not enough for some people, though, nowadays. New gen players. The base hero matchday pick is coming in at 94,000 coins. 94k. Right. How much do the players cost that are in it? We start off with Bombasta. Let's move over here. So Bombasta is like 7.5k cheaper than the SBC. We had Papin. I'm playing on Series X. Papin is... Okay. I mean, what are we doing here? He's 20k less than the SBC. And the other one was Guti. Guti's worth less than the SBC as well. Okay. So no, it's not worth it. Don't bother doing it. Waste of time. Where's the SBC? In the... I don't really know how to answer that. To be honest. Is Vicario good? He's okay, but he will be being upgraded. Half of my team's going to change for the next weekend league. Is the plan. But right now, my team doesn't matter. We are in the draft final. Can we win it? Hopefully. You old gen? Compared to new gen FIFA players, absolutely yes. I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 99. So, very much so, yes. Why did I do that? Me? Or someone else? If you're on about me, I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. Unless you mean playing the old games. But I don't understand. Yeah, it is showing... read the description of it, and it will have the new player names, but the picture of the reward shows the old players. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Bukayo! No, the Ollie Beasley SBC. Oh, as in you're talking to Jack and asking why they did that SBC, I assume. Because I certainly did not do it. Woo! Nice. Oh, I should have triggered that run to... Oh my god, that touch. Always fodder picks. What new Evo? It's a paid one for 10k. It's a midfield something. Can't remember the exact name. Jesus, I just can't switch to the right player here. Wow. You did half thinking it was all heroes first. A lot of people did make that mistake, to be fair. Because why would they release a player pick between 3 players that are all readily available? It is a bit odd. That's unfortunate. Why not do it? You had the fodder. Because it isn't worth it. The players aren't worth more than the SBC. And it's not like they're elite tier. Ref. You dirty scum. Now, one good thing is, even if we lose this draft final, we should hopefully be making some profit. Because even when I'm losing draft semi-finals, I'm making profit. That's an outrageous save. Why Vicario? Because he gets full chem. You can come back in a few days and see my team be completely different. He's been fine, but he's certainly not elite like some of the keepers that I come up against. So I am down to change. Yeah, pretty much those hero pick SBCs are only worth doing if you really, really want a first owner of one of those cards rather than buying it. Like, I don't know, let's say Alex Scott, maybe you're doing an Arsenal past and present, but first owner. Right, you could take her. And that'd probably be really, really good. Who's the best keeper? I have no idea, but not Vicario. Hence why I will be switching. This feels like a game that I am destined to lose. I'm just scared every time they get the ball. Although defensively, they've not been incredible. Yeah, Guti was good last year. I'm intrigued to see what he'd be like this year. Mental though, slowing... Mental though, EA slowing power curve, but then in theory you can currently have 4 different heroes in your starting 11. Yeah. People don't seem to understand what the power curve being slowed down means. It's not grinding to a halt. It's just significantly slower. So instead of bringing out promo cards for... Bringing out promo cards and giving them +3s for the likes of Yamal, Dembele, etc. We're getting promo cards for some decent rated players, like a Wirtz or a Valverde, but they're not even getting +1s. The store packs are considerably lower than they were last year. They're still, like, big, decent packs compared to, like, 5 years ago, maybe. But in comparison to last year, the difference is drastic. Did I play Solosis Community Day? No. Couldn't be bothered. The shinies, meh. And I've already got a hundo over a Uniclus, which I don't ever use, so... I could have done it in case I do one day want to go for a shiny Living Dex on home, but... I couldn't be bothered. Did you miss anything at 6 PM? New midfielder Evo, new hero pick SBC between 3, and a new objective for Matthias Sula, hyperlink to Dybala. When you on Battlefield? I think I'll first stream Battlefield tomorrow. I might play a little bit later with my mate, but I've got lots to do. Just trying to sort the house before I pick up the parents from the airport. But there you go. That's a very, very easy draft final. We'll take that. Charlie and Yik, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy all of the future streams. Thank you anyone that follows on TikTok, and hopefully you enjoy the streams and videos. And thank you anyone that subscribes on YouTube, and hopefully enjoy the streams, shorts, and videos. Why does it say Ultimate Team Founder for you instead of when your account was established? Because I've played it since it first existed. Right, what do we get from Draft Rewards for winning it? I think the last time I won, I got a 50k pack and a mega pack. This time, a rare mega pack, gold players pack, and jumbo gold pack. Right, once again, guaranteed profit. I think if you discard these 3 packs, you'd make profit. Or very close to it. Rare mega packs are massive when it comes to guaranteed coins. Just because of the amount of rares in them, whether it's consumables or players. So, let's do some totting up as we go. We'll start off with our coins that we would have got from those games. I didn't actually... I wonder, can we go back? I know that person rage quit, so we might not be able to see it. Rise, hello! Oh. Did that just, like, not record even though I pressed it? Ah, okay. Right, can we go back to the end of the game? No. Damn it. Okay. I wanted to see how many coins we got for that last game, but it is what it is. Do I think the draft grind is worth it for you if you're slowly getting better? I am averaging, like, I got 411 coins. Thank you. Oh, okay. So if we times that by 4... Oops. And that was a rage quit, so we potentially got less. So maybe you average like 500. So let's say we got 2,000 coins. Match coins. 2,000 match coins. So we need to make 13,000 coins from these 3 packs. It is, of course, going to happen. The question is, how much do we make? So I would say, if you feel like you can get to the semi-finals of the draft consistently, like, as your average, you can probably profit from it. Right now, that's where I'm getting pretty much minimum every time. And I've made a lot of money from the draft. Over 100k. Hopefully we can bump that up right here. But thank you very much for pointing out the number of coins. I appreciate it. Right, let's start off with a Jumbo Gold Pack. And we get... Who on earth is that? Pain. How to become better at defending. Play and practice is the boring answer to that question. Colwill will put up for 500. Brian Gilles will say 400. Don't run your players out of position. Utilize second man press. Don't be afraid to just hold off. You don't have to dive in all the time. We'll put him for 500. Bid on. Sure. We'll put you for 350. Okay. Get rid of the rest of that for... We'll say 4,200. Actually, no. We'll say 4,100 because then that takes away some of the tax from those guys. So we're up to 8,300 coins, and we've still got 2 more packs to go. Callum, yeah. So, gold players pack. 1 rare guaranteed. And the rest, none. No idea who that is. No idea. Bourdieu. 2 people say that we're muted. When I can see my... 3 people say muted. When I can see that my mic is making noise. How does that work? Also, it's only people on Twitch saying it. How very odd. Unless that is the case. Was a bit... Oh! We did drop... We dropped a couple of frames. We did drop nearly 500 frames. And sometimes when you drop frames, Twitch then loses audio, which is great fun. And then it might randomly come back. So if someone on Twitch could just put that in the chat, I would very much appreciate that. So yeah, I dropped 476 frames. That's why it would have bugged a little bit. Should be good now, though. Apologies. Nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Lag sometimes happens. Lucas Beraldo. Okay, we'll get you for 400. Can't hear you. Oh yeah, that's good. Please, can someone that's watching on both platforms put a message in the chat for the people on Twitch? Thank you. Good rewards. How's gameplay for second week of champs? Nothing has changed gameplay-wise. At all. I got Isaac tradable, which was pretty nice. Andre Silva. None of these seem to be selling. Francisco Mora. Archie, hello. How's it going? Sturwald. What's he going for? I think he went for like 50k, something like that. She could sell as well, for whatever reason. So we'll add 400 on there. YouTube froze for a sec. Yep, we had a small lag spike, which unfortunately has meant that Twitch has lost audio. And Twitch has no sound. I know it has no sound, but no one else wants to go and tell them that it has no sound. So I'm going to have to load up the dashboard and do it. Give me a second. Sand has decided to... I'm doing it. To mute itself after a small lag spike. No idea if it will undo itself or... Oops. Other platforms, fine. There we go. Lovely. Cool. But yeah, I will be most likely streaming some Battlefield tomorrow. I want to try and get a few more things done tonight before people get back and everything like that, just to try and be a good person around the house, right? So, from this rare mega pack, I need to make 2,900 coins in order to break even from this draft. It's safe to say we're making profit. The question is, will it be more than 5k? Did we get anything good in the pack? No walkout. We get Orban. That's not great. Although he does have Block Plus. So does he sell? Maybe for 1.5. Thought you had moved out. I moved out like 4 years ago. Spent a year in my own place. Got scammed by my coin sponsor. And was bleeding money. And so moved back. And I'm now currently saving up alongside my goof for our first house deposit. Here's what's going on right now. How do they scam you? By basically just cancelling the contract. With no... warning or anything like that. And because, unfortunately, part of the deal of having a coin sponsor is you know that they are basically all based in like Asia and stuff like that. So if you want to try and take something up with them properly after the fact, good luck. And that's why we never worked with that particular one again. 650. Does gloves sell? So yeah, currently saving up. And hopefully, if the streams and videos and everything do well this year, Which, so far, viewership on the live streams has been good. We've been gaining new followers on Twitch and TikTok, gaining new subs on YouTube. If that continues, then we'll be earning a little bit more. We can put more to the side to save up, and hopefully, towards the end of next year, we can be looking at moving. Mortgage / deposit, not rent. No. We could afford to rent somewhere right now, but we want to get on the... Why is so many listed? What's going on here? I can't tell how much this is worth at all. I'm just going to list it for like $750 and see if it sells. And we'll put that down there. But we want to get on the housing ladder rather than just... Yes, we'd have our own... Whoa, okay. Wow. We'd have our own place. But it's then just even harder to save to then try and get your actual own place. Jack, as I said, by basically disappearing. Wow. Okay. That's great. These are these right here, things like this, are the reason why rare mega packs are so good. So good. No way that... I mean, surely no one buys these for this amount. I mean, I'll list it in case, but I'm not going to add that onto my, like, profit total, because I would just be amazed if it actually sells. These aren't going to sell. Like, this is surely... yeah, someone trying to price fix that kit. That's not going to happen. Someone doing exactly the same with this one. No one's going to buy it. Right. Ben White. Nope. Florentino. Nope. And Martinez Cuarta. No. So then we add on 9,200. And then we minus 15k. We basically doubled our money on that draft. You say Turkey stuff sells, list it. This, it didn't look like it. Like, I mean, there's a bid for 500. But there's a buy it now for 1-1. Do it for like that. See if it sells. So yeah, for winning that draft, we doubled our money. We made 15 and a bit thousand coins profit. That obviously goes up by another 1.5k if that stadium sells. But I just don't see it happening. The Everton badge did go for 3.7 nearly immediately. That's crazy. But this is where I am currently. It did. Okay, well, make that like 17k profit. Wow. This is how I'm making my money right now. We're just playing the draft over and over. And it's going pretty well right now. I am... like, we are now comfortably clear of 100,000 coins profit from the draft. And it's not as if I'm winning it every time. Like, my record's not bad. 23-7. But I've only won it 3 times out of the 10 times I've entered. So, if you are at a similar skill level to me at this game, maybe you want to look at doing the draft as well. Especially whilst we've got a fair few consumables that have value, whether it be kits, badges, chem styles, manager leagues. There's a lot of these things that are expensive and really, really help if you get something like that rare mega pack there. It's huge. So that pays for another entry and a few coins on top of that. We'll go 4-2-1-2 wide. JLC, basically admin. Oh, I haven't used Salah yet. But I just don't think you can turn down an icon. So good for Chem. Ooh. Let's try our Enforcer. Like, I would like to try this Pulisic as well, but Enforcer on Prinz could be interesting. She's got Hunter on her as well. On YouTube, if you watch a video twice, does that get you 2 views, or does a view only count once? It would be 2. It would be 2 views. Rodri. Brandon, I don't use them. Right. We'll take Salah as well then. Cheers, game. If we could get a banging striker to replace Mr. Balogun, that'd be good. Just wondered if it was once or not. No, counts as 2. Oof. Not great picks here. We'll just take Tomori. Alongside him, it's also really not great. Bartra is more likely to get a hyperlink somewhere. Right, can we get a striker sorted? And then we'll look at midfielders. Brandon, cheers for following. Oh, dear. Where can Furman play this year? He can go up front, which... Chem. Ooh. I mean, they just don't really help. Thuram would be nice to try out. Dabinia just doesn't work. Unless... Oh no, it's right wing, not right mid. Otherwise, we could have moved... I'm assuming Salah can play up front. We could have done that. I don't think Kaka can play up front, but I'm just going to double check. Because if so, then... No, Kaka can only play Cam, which is a bit disappointing. Just one, pack the West Ham kit for winning a draft, sold for 10k. Yeah, you've got to check Prem consumables. They can be very, very expensive. Aldasari. We'll just take Dabinia. Been subbed to you for like 6 years on YouTube. Things you absolutely love to see. Right. Roberto and Pires are both options here. Pires can play on either side. Roberto can play left mid or left back. Hullet can play up front. Do we just take him and whack him up front? I guess we have to, right? It's Hullet. He doesn't have great playstyles for it. Unless we are really, really trying to use Enforcer. I think you have to, right? If you get Hullet, you have to take him. Just because he's just stupid. Pat Bellingham this morning. Nice. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to take this early. Okay. Right, what's going to be best for Chem? Wan-Bissaka will obviously get links to Rodri and Salah. Onabatie. Where can you play? Onabatie can play both sides. She gets Spanish links to Bartra and Rodri. Let's do that. It's a good sub that can go on either of these if we get a crap one on one of the 2 sides. Kunde. It's just got to be Kunde. Don't even know why I hesitated over that. And left back. Whoa, okay. Jordi Alba. We could potentially get him up to full Chem, but as she is in that new hero pick, let's take Bompasta. Can you put one player into the same Evo twice? If it's repeatable and they fit into it after you've done it the first time, I don't see why not. Liverpool, hello. Oh my god. Right, 29 Chem. We need to get rid of Tomori and Galeno for either La Liga or Prem. James, some kind of chicken, but I can't remember exactly what. Ooh, that works. That really works. Come on then, left mid. A left mid from the Prem is all that we need to make this work. Kunde centre back. I mean, what would the Chem be like if I do? Yeah, that works. Good shout. So if we can get a better left wing than Sterling, amazing. If not, it's not the end of the world. We'll just not really give him the ball that much. Jude. I mean, he's just not going to play. Can Murphy play on the left? Didn't think he would, but you got to check. And we take him because why not? But Griffo, Bailey, Gvardiol. Now I could take Gvardiol and move Bompasta to left mid. That might not be a bad idea. Because Gvardiol is such a... He's my most hated player on this game to play against. I don't know if I've actually used him yet. And I don't know if he's going to be good at left back or whether he's only annoying at centre back because of these play styles. She can play left mid. I think that's what I do. I think that is better than what we had. Not the end of the world when you got 3 icons. Yes, exactly. The first time you've seen a draft where every position's actually decent. It does very much feel this year. I mean, even in this team, draft is top heavy. Massively top heavy. Icons and big heroes and stuff mainly seem to pop up front. Like, I don't know if I've actually seen an icon or hero centre-back pop for me in draft. I've had Bompasta, I've had Roberto Carlos appear. I think I had another fullback. Risa has appeared for me. But like centre-backs... DM? Like, give me like a Rijkaard or something. That'd be sick. But it's a really good team. It's a really good team. Wonder if it changed if you picked defense first. Would be interesting to see if it does sort of like give any kind of weighting to the positions that you choose first. It shouldn't, but you never know with EA. You never know. Right. Bosh. Bosh. Right, we don't care about who the manager is. I think he's only good at centre-back. When you use him at left-back, he does nothing. As we get 3 managers without faces. We'll take the one from Panama. Incredible. Why not? When else are we going to use a... I don't even know what the word would be. Panamanian. Doesn't sound right. Manager. Might be worth trying in the next draft. I'll be down to try. Yeah, draft has gone well for us so far this year. Really well. We're still waiting on like a... On that big hit. Like a 100k player or something from rewards, which would just take it to the next level. But holy, Courtois, wow, okay. Talking about a draft that's good in every position. Well, maybe not Matthias Nunes at right mid, but aside from that, it's huge. NFL on. I need to try and watch more NFL this year. Okay, the way they're passing is scary. I don't like it. Are we going out in the first round? Maybe. We could be. The way they tried to read that pass is also a bit worrying. Hullet! Ah, they're moving their goalie as well. They're a decent player. Hullet, enforce! Now what? I don't know what I'm doing. Do we just try and whip one in instead? Why not? We got Prince. Oh! So close. Well up. Enforcer plus on Prince as well. Both our strikers are just bullies. Which is quite fun. Because we can just use these animations, which are just stupid. Oh, idiot. Crap. Poor defending. Surely they didn't mean that to go to Nunes, right? Oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, they're not bad, unfortunately. For a first round in the draft, this is not what we like to come up against. We're really going to have to try and get the most out of Enforcer here, especially up against Van Dijk. Because they're good. Could well be a first round exit, which would be sad. Oh no, it switched to the wrong guy. Oh, wow. Deflector plus on Donnarumma. Went miles. Okay. I'm not happy about the goal we conceded. If we're honest, but that's better. That's how you score a proper goal. Good build-up. We even brought our left back in. Okay, that's good dribbling. Oh, that should be a pen. I very clearly wiped out Eusebio there. No, you can run now, and then we'll go in the middle, and then we'll maybe use you. Yep, keep that run going. I see you. No! I panicked and I overran it. I was trying to think about what I was going to do next, but I needed to think about what I was doing in the moment first. I should have done like a little drag. Oh my good god. That Eusebio dribbling. Jesus. He is he's a bit of a nightmare to defend against. Okay, Pateas. Intercept plus or something? What's going on there? How's she managed that? Alright, just shut him down immediately. I wanted to bait the pass into Salah, but we ended up having to go for it. Hullet, that is for you! It's not gone anywhere near him. Enforce yourself! No! I don't know how best to use it yet. If I did, we might have been able to score there. Oh, and then we just get countered. This would suck. Why do we have to come up against you in the first round? Like, come on. I mean, I know that logic could be applied to some of my opponents potentially thinking that about me with the way that our results have gone in the draft, but that's not the point. The point is I should get easy matchmaking. Oh no. How did that not get blocked? I was right there. Yeah, player locking in draft is it's the sign of someone that shouldn't be in the mode. We're going out in the first round. After a really, really good run of drafts, it's finally going to come to an end here. It feels like. They're just good, sadly. Have that! That blocked by Van Dijk was a joke. I called it though immediately, right? The way that they passed the ball from kickoff, it feels like you can tell a good player genuinely within the first 10 seconds from kickoff. Whether you have got kickoff or whether they do. The way that they like try and block off passing lanes if they're a good player defensively, or the way that they move the ball around immediately, you can generally tell whether they are good at either of those things very, very early. If you go out in the first round, you should always get a draft token back, or even get a token back more often. You definitely shouldn't always get a draft token back for going out in the first round, because that just doesn't make any sense. Then there's no risk. Offside, just? Oh my god, he's on. We're getting cooked! Okay, Prince. Okay, Prince. How are my rewards? Good enough? Sam Kerr. Sam. What's happening here? Why did Murillo stop playing there? Again, we're out, but what just happened? Why did my players fall over each other? And then why did Murillo just stop playing? Oh, it's over. What? Okay. Yeah. Rob, yeah, I love it. It is absolutely amazing. Okay, Eusebio this year then. Apparently an unbelievable defender as well. Should we just save everyone some time and just take the L? Pray that we get a token, even though my luck with getting a token when going out in the first round for the past like 5 years has been awful. Absolutely dreadful. Okay. We have to stay in now. We have to stay in. Player locking isn't hard. Doing it really, really quickly is the skill gap. Yes, but anyone that is attempting to player lock is automatically a sweat because it is the most sweaty thing in the game. So even if you're crap at player locking, I will automatically conclude that you're a mega sweat if you do it a single time. But yes, you are right. Which is the reason I don't use it. I'm not good at player locking. You say the skill gap between someone that can just they know what it does, compared to the people that pull a striker out of position to get the perfect cutback opportunity and something like that, and you just feel like you can't defend it, are worlds apart. No. Well done, Gvardiol. Why has Onana not been transferred on the game yet? Don't know. Why has Vardy not got a card yet? That's the more important question. How have you got away with that? But yeah, tokens for me have always, they've like basically never existed when losing in the first round. Like, I know that they're not ridiculously common and people are getting them like every third go or whatever, but my luck with them seems worse than average. Enforce, Hullet! No, I let go. Laporte doesn't have transferred card yet either. It's really weird. Oh, Jesus Christ, this Eusebio is just... I feel like I haven't really come up against any players this year. Like, even when I've played against the likes of Mbappe, it hasn't felt like they've had those, like the cover star powers and stuff like that. This Eusebio is unlike anything that I've played against in that regard. The amount of like bounces and stuff that are going his way is mental. Favorite pot noodle? Never had one. How does he save that? Was hoping you'd be playing Battlefield. I'll be streaming Battlefield tomorrow. Genuinely, how did they save that? That dribble from Bompasta was filthy. Oh, you thought we were passing to her, did you? No. Baited. That pass was just not what I was hoping for. Yes. What am I doing? Why did I try that? What are you doing? Blowing a 3 or 4 goal lead, whatever it was. That's what they're doing. How on earth have we come back in that? Evil, like Drea or Dryer, however it's pronounced. Wow. I'm trying to think when the last time that specific scenario happened in my favour. I know it's happened against me numerous times where the person pauses and they are ready to leave the game, but they then score a goal before that pause happens. They stay in the game and they end up coming back. I can't remember the last time that I have done that. I can't believe that. Like, what did I... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was 6-2. We scored 5 goals unanswered to come back from 6-2 down and win. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Big win. All of that to potentially go out in the second round now and have no chance of getting a draft token. That would sting massively. I tell you what helped though. Trying to utilize Enforcer. And did quite well with it. Lamine Yamal. That looks like a dreadful team. Like, really, really poor for a draft. But maybe they're a great player, so it won't matter. Oh, helps if I switch to the right player, though. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, I tried to enforce. Oh no, this is going to be a problem. Doku is actually a pain every time I play against him. So I'm really not looking forward to this. I know I've got a pretty good team, but... I've been liking those, like, bring them short and do a 1-2 with them. We did that a few times in the last game as well, as part of that comeback. They've been relatively successful. Nice little handoff. Jesus! I mean, the fact that nearly worked. Enforcer. It's crazy. Seen that pop up. Oh. No. Oh, you should have passed that. Should have played them in. No, you jammy sod. They moved the keeper. I was blasting it in near post and the AI bails them out there. So lucky. I played it perfectly. Oh. PS6 supposedly 2027. Well, 2027 at the earliest. Considering they've come out and said, in a few years. With their new technology video that they did the other day. Okay. Why is this press suddenly crazy? That's the first time the ball's gone out in 20 minutes. Jesus. Is there a world Xbox happens late next year, though? Who knows? for that. That's good. Why is Legendary easier than World Class? I actually haven't played a game on Legendary yet, so I don't know. I couldn't make that comparison yet. Okay, Lamine Yamal with the interception. Go away. That's not your job on the pitch. I think he's just offside. Yeah. That was such a risky play. To not lock themselves down. I mean, maybe. Oh my god. 2027 could go early that year. That'd be nice to not have a, like, just before Christmas release. Neither of us locked on. For some reason, I couldn't lock on to the player that the ball was going to, and neither could they. That was really weird. We both got selected players that were not relevant there. And unfortunately, even after she was starting to chest it down, I couldn't really control anyone that could make a difference. That was a really weird corner. Oh, the run wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Damn it. Classic tackle shot. Jim, thank you very, very much for subbing with Twitch Prime. You're an absolute hero. Anyone and everyone that chooses me as their Prime sub, I appreciate you so damn much. There are so many people out there streaming. Thank you for helping support me and what I do. It does make a big difference to continuing to do this full time. And for our current aim of saving up for that first house. It's massive. Oh. So thank you. I really hope that you continue to enjoy the streams. Oh, that's poor defending, isn't it? He's just ran so far. The next Xbox will be a PC, pretty much. Yeah. A PC in a console shell. So you'll have, like, the different storefronts and stuff. That's my assumption. Based on everything we've heard. See, there. Do I tap it and then try a dribble? Or do I hold it down, try and shield, and then do something else? I need to learn the best uses of Enforcer. Because there are times where you tap that trigger and you just absolutely bounce someone off of you. But then other times you hold it down and you shield it really, really well. It's a matter of learning the whens and the wheres. That could be a great ball. It is as well. Fortunately, we baited them into thinking that we were going to pass it to Hullet there, though. That is a really commonly successful tactic, is if something looks like you should do it, sometimes it's so clear that that is what you should do that if you do something else, that's actually going to be more successful. Because my opponent there is fully committed into thinking, oh, well, Hullet's running into my box. He's obviously going to play it to Hullet. No, I'm just going to keep going. Thank you very much. And we'll score that way with Bompasta. So instead of passing, we'll just Bompasta defender. Oh my god, it's genius. How does he come up with this? Mad, isn't it? Look, get off me, Trent. Get off me. You can't touch these. I shouldn't have tried that last pass. No need. Oh, we've read that well, though. And then Hullet. Oh, good save. Van der Ven or Saliba? I'd say Saliba. Van der Ven has the pace, but he's not as good. Even with tiki-taka, that didn't get through. That one did, though. The double enforcer plus. It's just so weird and awkward to defend against, is the thing. Which is why it seems so effective. Because no one really knows. If someone is holding down that trigger, what do you do to properly defend against someone enforcing? How do you stop it? I guess you just second man press and pray. Like that there. They had like 3 people that were on him to try and stop him. What a save. Played your first match with Player of the Month Kane. He's so good. Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. Other centre-back is Van Dijk. Him and Saliba isn't too slow. I don't think pace matters on centre-backs this year. Not right now. Especially when you're up against Pina in basically every single game. It's not like she's sat there with 95 pace. I'm assuming, by the way, that Prinz... I know Hullet doesn't have low driven. I'm assuming that Prinz has base low driven, which is why I'm going for those as my shot type. If not, and she's just banging them in, then fair play. Great save. I might have to get Donnarumma for the main team. Like Dell, Asus, MSI, and the likes could release their own Xbox should their PC have the required specs. Hence the big this is an Xbox marketing. Maybe. I'm not too sure on that. Oh my god, I moved him that way as well. You gotta be annoyed if you're my opponent there. Who moves the goalie to the near post in that scenario? Me! That's who! Oh no. Oh. Prinz! No! Maybe she doesn't have it. Got any other suggestions? In the Prem, I don't know. No, not really. Gvardiol. Gvardiol is the most annoying centre-back to play against on this game. He just blocks everything. He's doing a decent job at left mid in this draft. Oh, Hullet stopped his run. I mean, more a PC that is Xbox standard that supports the game, so Xbox ends up being a sticker on a PC. Maybe. Thank God. I thought you... Like, why are you running so close to offside there, Kaka, you mentalist? That's where a lot of people would utilise, like, player lock. And they'd make sure he stays onside and then tap it sideways. Okay, well, once again, after that ridiculous first game where we came back from 4 goals down to win, we are once again in the semi-final. And our semi-final or further streak continues. Which is sick. Because it means more chance of profit for me. But Mickey, everyone should know that by this point. The top draw banter all the time. Maybe if I pressed it a tiny bit earlier there, he could have got in position. Nice. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. What a challenge by Di Lorenzo. I thought that was a goal. Or at least a really good effort. Gonna be happening there. That dribble was filthy. Holly! Telling you though, some of the passing plays we can do on this game. Where has this been for years, man? Oh my days, that would have been outrageous. Ah, damn it. Damn you, Gareth! Why is he defending with Bale there? Go away. And there's that Enforcer Plus in action! I don't even know who he's got at the back, but they bounce off of Hullet. It's mental. And I mean a double Enforcer Plus front line. It's working quite well. It's working quite well. Logan, hello, how's it going? John, thank you for following on Twitch. Oh, it's such bad defending. What a waste of a goal from me to just give up a kickoff like that. Oh. Was doing 0 and 4 in champs, now 7 and 4. Nice. Solid little comeback on the records. What's my records? I'm assuming you're not asking for my foot champs record, but something else. In which case, you're going to have to be more specific. I'm getting absolutely torn apart by Bale. No way! Lucio! That's crazy. Although that does mean that Lucio was the one that bounced off of Hullet earlier, which is mad. And shows the power of Enforcer Plus. It's just so silly. Now, champs, it's right here. This is the draft. This is semi-final of the draft. I'm going to introduce a currently playing bar onto the stream. Now that the game doesn't have a thing on the scoreboard saying what the game mode is. I'm going to introduce that very soon. To alleviate the problem of people... Wait, look, it's on the pause menu. There. So why is it not on the scoreboard? Seems silly. Xbox and most AMD PCs and laptops could get them a huge potential player base. It could. How's it going? Don't know if you remember from YouTube. Took a year off. Was that your name on YouTube? If so, I do sincerely apologize. I don't recognize that name from YouTube. But I hope you're doing well. Keeper movement! Especially when you went into a Rivals game and won, thought it was champs. I've seen a few people do that. Yeah. Whereas at least in the past, yeah, you'd realise instantly your error. You'd be like, oh, for God's sake. Don't know if they're on... I tell you what, Prince is doing pretty damn well. I don't know if she's expensive this year, but this has been a very, very good showing from her in this draft. Oh, what a save! Am I enjoying FC26? This is the best game that we've had since FIFA 20, if not earlier. Yes. I love this game. The gameplay, like, suits me to an absolute T. The quick, fast, passing that we can do. Like, doing little tiki-taka triangles and stuff like that. It's great. But more so the dribbling and the fact skill moves actually work again. Because the game is responsive and doesn't have delay. Yeah, this is... This is the best one in so long. Penref, thank you. Changed it to colours. Red is champs, green is draft, light blue is rivals, and dark blue is squad battles. I think it says a lot that I had no idea that that's a thing. And I've played about 250 games. It's not well done. Oh, no, nearly. I mean, that's good to know. Maybe I'll notice that going forward. And maybe others would. But I think I'll still add a... So, like, right now, for people watching on TikTok, we've got, like, our FUT Champs record here. But... just so that people don't have to keep asking. But I'll have a, like, current game mode banner, and I'll have that probably where the champs record is on, like, the normal streams, non-vertical. I'll probably have it where the champs record is on there as well. That touch just needed to be the slightest bit further away from him. And it's probably a goal. Oh, no. First time using a lot of players in this team. Bompasta's been good. Vardiol's been good. Murillo's been good. Kunde's been good. Donnarumma's a joke. I don't know if I've used him prior to this. Hullet up front, utilising Enforcer, is ridiculous, man. And I know it's Hullet, but... Oh. I thought they'd think I was going to pass it back to Hullet. That is not what I meant at all, but... Salah! Right, 3 goals ahead. Are they going to leave? They are. Right, we're in the draft final again. We are smashing it this year. And once again, regardless of whether we win or lose here, we should get decent packs. To hopefully, at a bare minimum, make our money back. Ideally, a bit of profit. Dream scenario, huge profit. We'll see how it goes. Once again, thank you very, very much to anyone that is tuning in today. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your weekend to come and chill in the stream. I'm assuming a lot of people are probably here whilst they're playing, like, their champs. If so, good luck to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not getting unlucky and that you're getting the amount of wins you're hoping for or aiming for, and hopefully you get some good rewards. Maybe you're chilling playing rivals, squad battles. Thank you for putting my stream on and helping supporters. Anyone that is watching is helping. That is always the case. And so, yeah, shout out to all of you. Especially anyone that's new, that's tuning in for the first time. I hope you've had a good first experience. And hopefully I'll be seeing you again. Ah, I should have enforced. A little bit lucky there, didn't you? A little bit lucky there. Oh my good God, I committed. Oh my God, we're up against Ibra. I didn't even realise. Jesus. Right, first time up against the big man himself. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm not sure whether I think he's going to be, like, really good. Is there a way to see squad battles points needed for rank? Yes. When you go into squad battles, press RB or R1. And you can see what it's on. Oh, it's pretty silly, but we'll take it. Or previous week's points. You might be able to see previous week's points on websites. Like Footbin and those kind of things, but not in-game, no. Sadly, not a thing. I don't know who is the best player out of the pick. There's that enforcer. Oh, and then I misused it. We'd had him beaten, and then I tried to do him for pace again when I didn't need to. Whereas here, just get those animations, and then maybe I could have passed instead of trying to get a shot off there. That's really, really bad defending. I mean, we read that, fortunately. I mean, as it stands, it feels like our best opponent in this draft was the guy in the first round, who I still can't believe that I managed to come back from 4 goals down against. In like the 63rd minute, they made it 5-2. I paused to leave, but scored on the attack. And then decided to stay in, and somehow ended up winning. That was mad. Played all your games, lost your last 2, 28k points with 2 featured teams to play. So you're going to get another, like, 3k. I mean, that'll probably be enough, I imagine, for like Elite 3 or 2. But probably not 1. I might be wrong. I don't know what it's been like, because I didn't do it last week. I panicked. I panicked and had to cancel my shot because I saw that keeper moving. Turned it into a fake shot, which fortunately worked out. What are you doing, Murillo? Jesus. Need around 34k for Elite 1 at the end of the week, apparently. So yeah, maybe Elite 3? I'm assuming Elite 2 would therefore be about 32k, Elite 3, 30k. But that is just pure guesswork. Why didn't you shoot? What are you doing, you big fat lump? Ah, that was potentially game over there as well. 4-1. I did so well. The build-up was perfect. All he had to do was shoot instead of letting it bounce off of his fat head. Oh, Hullet. I mean, I can't slag you off. You've been unbelievable. Anyone getting Hullet in draft and wondering what position to play him in? We have been playing him striker. Last time I used him, I think I used him as a cam in a 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams. He's been infinitely better up front. He's just a menace. Looked like they were waiting for a speed boost there. Sorry, where's my team? Nice chip. That's a problem. I mean, I read it. I just didn't get in the way of it. There we go. Came out today. Is that in the Sule one? Just waltzing through. Not a care in the world. I overplayed that. Prince, enforce! He made a slightly different run to what I was expecting. Yes, we read it perfectly. I mean, I've played pretty well. That first guy, the first round guy was just really good. But I've played well. We're massively playing to the strengths of the squad that we've got. Utilising Enforcer when and where we can. Defensively... Oh, I was going to say I've been pretty solid at times. I thought I would have blocked that. I thought I was in the way. Felt like it. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go to Kaka, and then we were going to lay it off to him. That's a big problem. I think they meant to play that through the middle. I think we just got away with that a little bit. Have I just been tackled by my own player? Pull it. You know what? If we lose this now, it's his fault. He's been unbelievable. But for ruining that one attack, it's his fault. How have you got away with it? No! Oh my god! I had it covered until that Donnarumma touch. Oh my god. Champs was difficult. But still got double digits. Oh, big goal. Matchmaking was harder. Yes. I was 5-3. Oh man, it's crazy. Is that a draft final win? Yeah, it is. Back-to-back drafts won. You love to see it. So, can we make the same kind of profit that we did in the first one. That is going to be determined by what packs we get here. A 50k pack and 2 gold players packs. Okay. Right. See if we can get anything in them. First things first, we start off with 2,000 coins from our games played. Let's quickly check to see if any of the other stuff we listed from the previous one has sold. It has. You were right, David, if you're still here. That did sell. The Catalyst sold. Serie A sold. Everything did that we listed. Okay, here we go then. So we need to make 13,000 coins-ish to be in profit. Gold players pack to start. That's Leroy Sané. Nico Paz is selling. Maybe because of that new objective. Maybe you have to like score with Argentinian and like Serie A, and so he ticks off 2 in 1. His price has not updated properly on FootGG. Let's try Footbin. Nico Paz. 1,200. Wow. Okay. We'll go for 1.1. If we can get that off of a player that average, that's massive for the hopes of profit. Is there a potential unlimited pack grind for someone of my skill level? Maybe. If you've got a good enough like starting amount of coins, you don't sort of mind that dropping a bit whilst you're initially building up, then yeah. Like for example, I could maybe save the second gold players pack here and maybe still make profit and do it that kind of way. 6 goals with Serie A, 4 assists with Argentina. Ah, there we go then. Right, so that goes for 3.3. So we're currently on 6.4k. Second one. Ooh. It's not really what we want to see. We need some of these to randomly be selling, ideally. Kevin Trapp, maybe, for like 550. Bentancur. Maybe for 450. You're new to FC26. What do you get started on? Moments, squad battles, and then rivals. Oh, Hugo. 450 on him. James Ward-Prowse. $350, maybe. Red Sauce. Phaser. Javi Guerra. Almiron. No. Tyson. No. And Luis Enrique. Maybe for like 400, 450. Try it for 4. Okay. Get rid of the rest of these. Plus 2.2. Okay, we need to make 4,200 from this 50k pack. Do you use your draft token? Definitely not online if you are new to the game. No, you'll lose in the first round. You'll concede 10 goals and it will be a waste. You could play it offline, but I'd hold on to it. Right, so yeah, 4,200 coins needed here. Did we get anything? No walkout. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anyone here that has any value. This is going to be a potential draft win where we are trying to scrape profit here. Nope. 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 Does Sabrina sell? She does. Okay, so there's one player that helps us out a little bit. Van de Donk. Nope. Neither do you. Ain't Nori? No. Unkunku. Maybe because of the objective? Nope. And then Griffo. No. Baligan? Nope. Okay. So, no good pack pulls at all. Winning the draft, we made 3.5k-ish. So, it's not great, but it's 3,500 coins profit. So, I'll take it. Right? And every match that we're playing in it is slowly but surely working towards like draft milestones and stuff like that as well. We get 1,500 coins because we listed some stuff as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, more profit. You'd rather make 3k than lose 3k. Exactly. Exactly that. That pays for the tax of a 60,000 coin player if I want to use them in a video. That's how I have to think of it. Or if I'm using them for the collection book, right? Played 20 drafts today and made 125k, but got decent pulls. 20? How? How's that even possible unless you're basically a pro and you're just getting a rage quit in every game, which, to be fair, maybe that is what you're getting. I'll build my next draft team, but I won't use it because I do have stuff that I need to do tonight. So, let's... Oh, you know what? We haven't had big boy defenders appear. So let's take a Rio Ferdinand and see how good he is. See if he stands out amongst the decent golds that we've used so far. Could have taken Vinny there, but I probably should have. I didn't actually see him until it was too late, but Hansen gets us the strong link to Pina anyway, so it's all good. Why didn't I just take the La Liga guy? George, hello! Ooh. The Brits now at Real Madrid. Paul Scholes. Using that as a way to play. Fair enough. Scholes could be really good. The Brits also looks good. Fowdy also looks good. Walker doesn't look as good as the rest. And then Veron also looks decent. I don't think it really matters who we take here, to be honest. I've seen a few people say that Scholes has been amazing. Deacon, no, you cannot. Packed Ekatike out of Elite 3 Squad Battle Rewards. That is massive. Nice. I'm going to take Scholes. And English for Bellingham as well, I guess. Oh, Irene, you fit perfectly there. I guess we take you, just Kem. Sure, don't like it. Gabrielle, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams, shorts, and videos. And anyone else that is new, I very much appreciate you if you are joining us, whether it is on TikTok, Twitch, or Kick. You can follow and you can see all of our streams and any short form content that gets uploaded there as well. And again, I just really hope you enjoy it. I am loving the game this year, so the positive vibes are here on every single stream. I'm having a blast, and hopefully that is coming across in the content, in the streams, and hopefully it can continue for the whole year. That would be fantastic, if you ask me. We'll take her. And I hope that as many people as possible can get involved and become a part of what we're doing. Ooh. Let's take Rice, so we do have one player that's a bit more of a destroyer out of our midfield three. We still get full chem on everyone. Don't really know what I'm hoping here now. Better fullbacks? Oh. Oh my god. I think Irene next to Rio is going to be good enough. I could take Valverde and play him at right back. Cole does have Jockey Plus and block. And he's English, so also we lose English with our fullback, but we'd gain it back with Cole. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, his last couple of drafts have been... Oh my good god. Oh, see, I wanted Rijkaard in the last one. Who on earth do you take here? Where can Garincha play this year? Only on the wing. Do we take him instead of Hansen? She's amazing. Kaka instead of Bellingham? Or Hadji. Trent would just get full chem and would be a big upgrade though. Maybe that's the play. Just to make the most balanced team possible. Because that's one thing that you do lack a lot of the time in draft. Is it's so top heavy. I think we take Trent. And this is comfortably the most balanced draft team I've had this year. It's not even close. I don't really care what the rest of these reserves give me. My day has been fantastic. Thank you for asking. Peter, nice. Oh, thank God I didn't need them to be good, because they were tragic. But there we go. That's going to be our next draft team. Looks pretty damn good. Can Forlan play left wing? He can. Do we just put Pina up front? Surely, right? And that's our team. But yeah, I've had a really, really good, productive, but also chill weekend. So I hope everyone else has had similar. I know a lot of people that are here right now will be in the process of doing their champs. If that is you, I really, really do wish you the best. I hope that you can absolutely smash it out the park. And I have got some sorting and some tidying to do before I have that airport pickup. So they do sell. So it's only Bentancur out of that last draft. And I've still got these to sell. Oh my god. We're smashing it right now. It's so good. But that is going to be that from me. I did say, unfortunately, it is going to be a shorter one today. And then tomorrow we should be back doing both some FC and some Battlefield 6. So if you're excited for that and you want to see more, make sure you're following and subscribing on whatever platform you're watching. Zeus, hey, it could be worse. At least you qualified. Right? At least you qualified and you got some wins. It could be significantly worse. So, yes, thank you so much, everyone, for the support so far this year. The likes on the streams, the new followers, the new subs, We got a new Twitch sub today. Like, I appreciate every single one of you that is making this a really positive start to the year, because the last few years have been a massive struggle. The game has been dreadful basically every year for the past 5. So having a banging one and having a positive community around that, you can't ask for anything better. So thank you for all of your support and everything like that. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing year. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend. We will be live tomorrow. And the collection book should be starting in the next couple of days as well. So hopefully you're excited for that. Thank you, everybody. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. In a bit.